Daignault not using a timeout. SGA probing, piercing, spinning, hanging for the lead, and SGA knocks it down with just under a second to go.
In there, Shai picking it up, and Shai says, I got this, folks. I've been here before, and yes, I have. It's really effective.
Clutch bucket. Young wants that step back three, but Lou Dort just swallows up the space with a block. How about the lob up top to Jada?
Kept it in play and made a play with it. How about this, folks? That got the pace.
Their on-ball defense. As Shai anticipating that, steps right in front, goes behind his back, and it sets up Wallace as he bounces up for that dunk. Remaining SGA, just a menace on the defensive end. He's been a big part of those 10 turnovers, and then a little extra spice setting it up for the rookie.
Oh, that's why he's leading NBA in steals right there, folks. And going coast to coast.
Remaining SGA, just a menace on the defensive end. He's been a big part of those 10 turnovers, and then a little extra spice.
A good job of spacing so that when he catches the basketball, he doesn't have to put it on the floor.
This time it's SGA. He will step into it from deep and bury another three. Shai quickly, then Harris. He's knocking the slalom down as Shai elevates to the rim.
He says, look, you know what? I'm not going to finesse it this time. I'm going to bend the rim.
And Joe Harris is not going to be the guy.
Also under a lot of pressure from that shot clock violation.
Shai gives it up again. Giddey open three, and he cashes it in. As SGA once again setting up his teammate for a wide open three. And that's what's been so impressive about his game and the progression of his game. Because it's not like he's hogging shots from his teammates. And once again, he sets up Jang and another wide open three from the outside. No double-digit leads. Team stretches, kind of mirroring one another. Shai takes a body bump and somehow contorts just enough to spin it home. But here comes SGA.
And that was a really good disciplined closeout by Lou Dort on Zach LaVine.
And another open three set up by SGA, cashed in by Wallace.
He told us Isaiah's really good positionally as a defender, and offensively, he always leverages his shooting gravity, which makes him such a playable guy out there.
But it was Mobley with 215. Gobert had 200. Boy, how about that touch? SGA, just that soft bounce, creates a little bit of space. Won a title with the Lakers in 2020. Got that championship pedigree. Shai, boy, that is really, really tough. How about SGA? Just always cool, calm, and collected. There's a little poke away from Giddey, coming over to try to slow down Zion. There's another turnover by the Pelicans. There's SGA, bounces off of the rookie, trying to thread that pass and found his man.
Body is getting a touch of it. On one or two possessions, there's more body. When he's so big that when he catches the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do.
And there's another block at the rim. This time it is SARS. There has been a help defender every time Zion has been trying to get his way to the rim. That's going to be an and one on the other end.
He's very scrappy for that loose ball.
Shai, the double, finds the open man. It's another cut from Wiggins. Perfect spot at the right time, and Shai found him. Particularly from three-point land, he's got 3 threes.
And that's pretty much his game as well.
Oh, off-balance drive there from SGA.
All three-point shooters on the floor, well, then that's pretty much at any time. It's going to be off the leg or toe, and Ferris will burst. And Shai says, thank you very much. I'll cash in those chips.
Early part of the season, not that time. SGA putting his head down, bounces off a Herder, swings it through. Nice move. The scoop and score and the spin by SGA. So plenty of time on the possession for SGA. Going up on Edwards. Spins away. Nice scoop. And he's going to get the and one that time. Plus the foul.
That's good defense. And they made him work for that one, too. Time Lynn got caught in no man's land.
1-point game. Shai pushed out on the perimeter. Now he wants to attack Nurkic. Got all the way to the cup. And how about that? So smooth. Getting to the rim. Sized up the defense.
That OKC goes to their 1-2-2 zone. They find Collins open underneath.
Gilgeous-Alexander starting to put some roots down now.
Already 9 assists on 11 made baskets. Klay Thompson, he was affected. blocked on the shot. Wallace lobs it up. There is SGA right over the top for the alley-oop as Wallace found him in transition.
The Thunder have had great success so far in this season. And how about that? You practice that play a lot of times in practice.
6 consecutive points. There's another steal. Back-to-back possessions. They hit ahead to Shai, and it's an 8-0 run. The Thunder defense has stepped up. The lob, Holmgren right over the top off the feed from SGA. Isaiah Joe has had some big second-half buckets. SGA drives, dumps it off. Holmgren inside for the dunk. SGA just completely breaks down the defense, and Holmgren adds to what is already a career night for the lead.
How about this? He's got the rookie on him. You know, all right, okay, rookie, you don't know about me. I was 4th in the NBA in scoring last year.
Picking up here for the Thunder.
How about this? This is unstoppable.
Shoot the ball a little bit better, but a slow start here for both teams. As Shai finds a crease on the baseline, had the step on White, then gets up to the rim for the dunk. According to the official.
How about this? You know, lose the ball, no problem. Your work's not done yet.
Joe, who's been on a real scorcher of late. Catch fire 3 on the way, and he's got himself another one. 50% shooting on the season, and nobody hotter on the planet right now than Isaiah Joe. Their offense. But Isaiah Joe, he's had his offense going for a while now. How about all year? Over 50% from downtown. He keeps it going. Not a lot of time. Shai, double team. Shai, extra step. Shai with the bank. Just to beat the shot clock. It looked like he was in jail and somehow escaped. Has the height advantage here in the post. Already beat his cousin one time. There's the second as he has that beautiful fadeaway.
And use his length as a help defender, guys.
Yeah, excellent stuff, Paris. And you're getting that out of Mark Dagnall. There's an excellent play. Jalen Williams, the high IQ pass over to SGA, right on cue. And SGA, Thornton, such a good on-ball defender. SGA, good off-ball defender. And SGA, also a good dunker. SGA with 11 as we're under a minute to go. SGA making his move on Prince. That time he got fouled. Prince a little late on the closeout. Shai looking to get to his spot. He'll get to the free throw line plus the bucket, and it'll be an old-fashioned three-point play for SGA. The court as Green was all over him.
And he's such a cool hand, Luke. You know, he hadn't scored. He brought the ball down.
And the tap out to Moody, but Shai's able to take it away with his reach. And Shai just powers right past Pajemski. Shai. That's going to be an and one. This time he victimizes Moses Moody on the drive and finish. As you've seen Curry, Thompson, Moody, and Shai's been able to have his ways.
You don't play their record, you play to their strengths. So what are their strengths? We've heard Nick and Paris talk about it. They rebound the basketball. They're one of those teams that will punish you on the second chance. We're talking about this set piece. Look at this, folks. How many times? I'm talking groundhog day. You know,
with all that great three-point shooting, setting a rookie record for threes in a season. Sacramento's got back on top. Oh, easy foul is SGA. The lollipop layup plus the foul.
Wow. After it, look at this. There's the initial foul and gets hammered right here. That's not the foul.
Number has started to tick upwards. Look at all his speed here. Trying to get the 2 for 1. Don't need the free throws instead. How about you flush it down?
A solid ball movement just continues to pay dividends.
And now a turnover by Tyson Harden. 2-on-1. SGA blows right by him. Easy flush in transition.
Went down on him. Nice little strip there by J-Dub. And take a look at this.
Oh, Shai just punched it away from Tice. Now he's got the step, and Tice tried to block it on the back end, but Shai still able to put it down, and he thought he got fouled. Maintained the lead pretty much throughout this game. Shai add another steal to his league-leading steals total.
Almost like a kid getting it taken away on Christmas morning. Was that naughty or nice?
That was nice.
Okay, I was just
nice. Solid move inside. SGA spinning right into it, and then goes Glass as Reddish hit the deck. Shai gets that screen and beats the defensive player. It's McDaniels plus the foul. We talked about mid-range shooters last night. He's a great mid-range shooter with SGA. That one pops up in there right off the front of the rim. SGA is going to get a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Come on, man. How did he get to that shot in time?
Shai on the step back, nails another three. Says you can't take him with you, but his percentage is very high in winning those challenges. Tough shot, SGA fading away, not a problem. Boy, that is a high degree of difficulty shot.
That was a nice play by the Nuggets because that was the only thing they had. Pretty good defense by the Thunder. As SGA is making it do what it do, baby. Reminds me of an old Detroit Piston player. Vinny, microwave, instant buckets.
And there's an instant bucket on the other end. SGA once again on the dive from Jalen Williams. And he had some tremendous defense. And there he has the
68% shooting.
13 for 19, and it's still just an 8-point game. Shai spins in and make it a 6-point game. Claxton, left hand no good. And it pops over to Giddey. Up ahead SGA, 2-on-1, gives it up. J-Dub is able to put it down.
This largest lead, +9 in transition. That's not giving up a whole lot of points off turnovers.
Brooklyn does not turn it over. They are a secure basketball team. SGA wants the step back three and got the step back three.
And that's going to be 3 points off that turnover.
Shai comes down to rip away that rebound. Shai goes right by Holiday, got to the rim, puts it up with the lollipop layup and scores. Right by him.
I'm going to tell you, he's got a lot of moves in that tool bag, folks. And this is one of them. Little stop. That means we can just get a stop right here.
Oh, Jackson throws it away.
Oh, he threw it to the wrong guy.
Shai goes right around him. Jackson didn't want to foul out of the game. He came over in the Kyrie Irving trade. Shai on the block. Oh, such a swift move. So quick on that spin. He was 0 for 18 over the last 2 games. And Shai, a much-needed shot drops in to try to...
And why not start with, your top scorer?
Wallace tied up. And the Thunder can reset. Shai, again, trying to get the whistle. Just put it up, played through the contact, and got the bank.
There's the contact, leaning to the side, and he banks it in.
Miami gets back on defense. SGA through all kinds of traffic, plays through it. Jovic with the foul and another and one possibility.
Got it, man. You do your job when you chase him off that line because, he's seen a lot of sunsets in this game. He doesn't want to drive the ball hard. Keep in mind, folks, second youngest team in the association, and they do a lot of that on those set pieces.
Set up beautifully. That we have seen since Josh Giddey came into the league and the Thunder. Ousmane Dieng trying to make something happen as the ball goes back to the perimeter. SGA, little Euro step, and then the nice reverse finish with the left hand. 21-13 second quarter. Shai, another little hesitation, and this time goes with the left hand for the jam.
He's stepping away. There's that other one he's dunked with the left hand.
As SGA gets the matchup he wants with Christie defending. Spins away, got to the baseline, and then elevates and puts it down.
And that's a foul. How about this? Quick spin. No weak side help, can get over.
27-12. They're 11-7 on the road so far. As Gilgeous-Alexander has reinserted himself, and he puts one down over the top of Harden.
Giddey racing down the floor. Shai defended by Dunn, and there's another and one. SGA put it off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that mid-range. Little pause in the action. Jazz have to hurry, no shot. No shot, and Utah will trail by 3 after 3.
As he surveys, wants the step back three, and got the step back three. Leading scorer for Portland, having a career year, almost 23 a game. But a quick drive down the other way. It's a bolt from SGA, getting right to the rack, and he scores. Plus the foul.
This is called what you call a made field goal fast break. Now this is the end result. And it's hard to get over there because, folks, he came from the weak side to make that block.
Shai gonna shoot right over on the spin, right over Brogdon. Wemby's got an assist. Shai cuts back inside. He's going to get fouled on his way to the rim, and then he spins it home. Back now, he's got 18.
You can watch Wembanyama right here. There's that. Did a good job of holding.
That historic win against the Utah Jazz, where they put up a buck 53. Thunder here on game 2 of this road trip. SGA on the step back 3. He's above the rim. He's physical. He's a rebounder. He's not a stretch 5 by any means, and Shai, a little dippy-do inside, nicely done.
You know, with all the defenses that are thrown at him because he's always the focus, he just finds ways to score the basketball.
Oh, Shai, little up and under with the left hand going right at Gobert. Just incredible. Now on the lob on the back door, Jalen Williams able to finish it off. Finishing it off with the left hand. Don't forget, back-to-back assists for Jalen.
Started out with those threes he knocked down in that win by the Thunder in Minnesota.
Another assist coming up, SGA. That's the second one he's had to Jalen Williams.
He got a lot of leverage out of playing with some pace.
Oh, what a great action there. SGA, little give and go between him and Jay Will. And don't forget about Micic and his 7.
Well, he's got options on that play right there. I like that play.
He is single-handedly keeping Denver in this game. Shai spinning, fouled, and able to bank it in. Got raked by Murray. In the league for his defense, dumps it off to Richards, and a nice swipe down. Dort forces the turnover back the other way. Shai is going to soar up for that two-handed stuff.
The other night, they were terrific. And once again, defense leading to offense. Strip the ball, got to pick up the loose change, because when you do, this is what happens.
Cody Martin, 33% from downtown on the season. Shai spinning, hanging, and scoring. And that was unstoppable. Martin couldn't do anything. Now they get back into the lane. Giddey gives it right back to him. Shai this time wants to drive down the lane, and SGA elevates at the rim for the jam. You ready for the second half here from Paycom Center coming up. Giddey with the drive, back outside. This is what the Thunder doing. Multiple actions. Shai, step back 3, got it. On SGA on the night. Double teams constantly. This time, a little step back Jay. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Yeah, at some point in time, the officials got to put air in that whistle.
The cut, Giddey, nice pass. SGA coming off a career-high 14 assists on Sunday. You expect him to drive? Nope. He can find his man too. Giddey on the finish.
That ball had to be perfect for Marketing to make that play.
Shai counted in a foul.
And that's what the 2 7-footers. With one hand by Marketing. And here he is right there amongst the trees. Scoreboard, and elected not to use that second challenge, which is the only one he's got in his pocket.
Look at Shai getting downhill, drives right to the cup and scores with Gafford. Went for the spin with the left hand, and Holmgren did enough to affect the shot. SGA once again. What a move, SGA fighting his way through the lane. The final shot here.
Man, this is so nice. We're going to show it to you twice, folks.
See, most players, Michael, when they come up on Murray, they don't have that extra move.
That's a big defensive stop by the Thunder.
Shai going to work. Step back shot, Ellis on him, and he puts it in. Boy, SGA with the nasty move. Fending off Sacramento. Plays like this.
Stop and pop from distance.
A lot of times, you know, when you're going against a shot blocker, you have to bump him and take it to a chest. Excellent move right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander hounded by Suggs. Little bump to get some separation, and he gets it to go.
I mean, that was great defense.
Shai again, Wagner there, goes by him, and finally one will drop after missing 4 straight, now with 6.
Ford Chet Holmgren all the time. He has trouble with guys physically backing him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, as he come out in this second half.
Well, we talked about it with Oklahoma City, but Orlando, second in the league, forcing turnovers.
4 for 4.
Yeah, he's got it rolling now. Yes, that's exactly right. I thought that one he should have shot in rhythm on the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, three!
Coach.
8 straight!
Yes, that's exactly right. I thought that one he should have shot in rhythm on the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, three!
Coach.
8 straight!
Kevin, I need you to do me a favor and say, he's on fire!
Oh, he's on fire! 13 in the quarter. He cannot miss. His way up court. 2.5 to go. Sweet stroke by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.